Okay? This is the bringing back of Israel. Okay? We're in a state of rebirth. Okay? It's like I'm in Ephesians so long, but man, some of these, hey man, they got so much, meat in the passages, man. Verse 13, but now Mashiach Yahawashi, ye who sometimes were far off are made nigh by the blood of a Mashiach, okay? Because Yahawashi died for who? The Israelites, his people. Okay? He died for his people. Okay? That's why we have grace in the first place. And if you notice grace on a lot of the passages, it always mentions Yahawashi because Yahawashi died to give us grace. He died so we wouldn't have to, be consumed, basically be consumed by the law. Okay? Because the law would have consumed us because we would have kept going off. The Lord just would have done away with us as a whole. We'd probably be consumed by the heathens, pretty much. Okay? So that's why we have grace. That's why the grace is what? Sufficient. The Lord said grace is what? Sufficient for thee. Okay? It's sufficient for us, man. Okay? Yeah, these dudes are fucking weird, man. I'm telling you, man. But I don't even give a damn, man. They can stand there and watch. Alright? It's whatever for me. I don't give a damn. Alright? But yeah, come on. It says, verse 14, for he is our peace, okay? Who hath made both one and have broken down the middle wall of the partition between us. Okay? Verse 15, having abolished in the flesh the enmity, even the law of commandments contained in ordinance, for to make himself a twain one new man, so making peace. Okay? And aren't we going to follow the same example as Yahawashi? Okay? Are we going to follow the same example as Yahawashi? Okay? So again, you have to think about it, man. Yahawashi, yo, man, we going to follow that same road, man. Okay? This is it right here. Okay? We didn't say nothing else. And I almost guarantee you, before the truth, you believe 10,000 things. This is the only thing that probably made sense to you. Okay? The only thing that's giving you doubt is them demons, man. Them demons is coming in your damn head, giving you doubt. That's the only thing. Okay? Other than that, what's giving you doubt? Nothing. Everything else before this didn't make no sense. You becoming an NBA player, you making all this money, nothing in that has foundation. Nothing. Okay? And that's why a lot of these people, man, it comes out a lot. A lot of these celebrities, they're sick, they're depressed, they're sick, they're this, they're on drugs, they're on that, this, that. Why? Because there's no foundation. Okay? They're voided. They don't have nothing else but the money, but the fame, but the basketball, but the rap. Alright? In this book, when you open this book, there's 20,000 things. Tells you how to eat, tells you how to vent a friend, a woman, tells you how to deal with demons, how to reject them, how to do this. It keeps you in ordinance, has the law, statutes, and commandments. This is it right here, man. Okay? And again, I'm going to say it again. Before you're in the truth, nothing made sense. You knew that you had a higher calling. You knew that something else was supposed to happen. Alright? Alright? So, God, you knew that something else was supposed to happen. You knew that there was something more out there. Alright? Oh, shoot. That's what I always knew. Okay, I knew that something's wrong. I'm like, yo, something's wrong with this place. Like, something's just weird off. I'm like, something's off, man. Like, something's weird. This ain't me. The friends you have, some of them are cool, but, you just like, man, there's something more to this, man. Something more to me. And you heard the word, what happened? What happened when you heard the word, man? Instinct ignition. Okay? Like a startup. Put a key in the car, it starts up. That's you. Alright, so this is Romans chapter 6 and verse... let's start at verse 13. It says, Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, but yield yourselves unto Yahawah, as those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto Yahawah. So that means your body. Your body's a vessel, which means it's an instrument. Okay? The Lord, Paul is basically saying, don't use your willingness to sin. Okay? Alright? And Paul always talked about grace. That was like one of his main messages. Paul talked about works, faith, grace, all of that. And he always talked about Yahawashi as well. Okay, because Reverend Yahawashi was one of the disciples, right? Taught the disciples. Okay, but anyways, okay, so don't view your instruments, meaning your body, your vessel, to do sin. Okay, that's what Paul was always talking about, man. Okay, that's one of the main things he was talking about all the time. Okay, verse 14: For sin hath not dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. And don't take, again, people always take. I'm not gonna lie, man. Paul's probably one of the most people try to butcher his words, like trying to chop it up and make it seem like it's something that it's not. No. Okay? Paul didn't contradict himself. You just don't understand. Okay? What Paul's trying to say is that you're not justified by the law. Okay? You can try and keep the law all you want. 368? Okay? I believe 68 laws. I might be wrong. Might be slightly off. Okay? Alright? You can try and keep all of them all you want, but at the end of the day, it don't matter, man. Okay? Grace is what's going to get us, man. Because if we're all under the law, we would be dead by now. Okay? If we were all under the law, we would be dead. We would be done away with, realistically. Okay? We wouldn't even need Yahawashi, right? Okay? Because if we're under the law, Yahawashi wouldn't need to come back and die for us and do nothing. Okay? Because we're under the law. Okay? We need grace. Alright? Because we're in a state of death. We're in the flesh. Okay? The flesh always desires to die, man. It's in a death state. Desires goes off. It goes off all the damn time. Okay? So we need grace. Okay? So yes, we are under the law, but it means Paul was basically saying we're not justified by the law. Okay? The law is in everything. You shouldn't, the law makes the law. Yes, the law matters. Yes, you should keep the law still. It's the best of your ability, but it ain't going to save you. You keeping the law isn't going to 100% save you. Okay? There's more production that needs to take place in order for you to be saved. Okay? Verse 15, what then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law? Look, see, this is what it says right here. But under grace, Yahawah forbid, meaning God, the one you call God, says no. Forbid means no. Okay? Alright? So for you simpletons out there, I know that's what they always do, man. They always try and butcher. We're not under the law. We don't have to keep the law. No. Okay? You're still under the law. You're just not justified by it. Okay? Still keep the law, yes. Okay, because that's part of the works. Keeping the law is part of the works. Hope you know that. It's not just coming out here and teaching and doing the videos. Also, you keep the law. When I turn off the camera, you gotta be an Israelite too. Okay? It's not when you just come on camera, okay? No, it's when the camera's on. That's when it matters the most, realistically. Okay? Are you still being a brother behind the brother's back? People butchering his name. You still holding that standard, man. That's what it really matters. That's what a lot of you struggle with, man. Okay? You're not a brother behind when the camera goes off. You're not a brother, man. Okay? You're not no goddamn brother when the camera goes off, man. You're an Israelite on the weekend, and then during the weekday, you're not no Israelite, man. Okay? And again, when I speak of this, I speak for myself too. I'm not perfect myself, but again, man, like all you do is they be trying to butcher your words and stuff too. Oh, he said we're under the law. No, the law is not going to justify you. That's what I'm trying to say. We're still under it, but the law is not going to justify you. Alright? So Yahawah forbid, verse 16, know ye not that whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey. We're to obey who? Yahawashi. We're under Yahawashi servitude. And really, realistically, we're the Lord's woman. So we have to listen to the Lord, man. We made a deal with him. Okay? And that deal didn't say, you can drop out the deal whenever you want. The deal don't matter. Whenever you don't want to do the deal no more, you can drop out. No, the deal stated that we would be onto Yahawashi. Okay? Yahawashi. Okay? We're in servitude. Okay? We're to serve Yahawashi. This part is the serving act. Okay? Again, like a lot of dudes Israelites during the week, man, you're not even and I'm not saying if you have a little faith, you ain't gonna make it. Nothing like that. Okay, but y'all be half-assing, man. Okay? I don't really be on the YouTube like watching 20,000 videos anymore nowadays, but when I remember when I was hot on YouTube, I used to watch a lot of videos. A lot of dudes in the comments, Shalom there, Shalom, dude ain't doing no works, no videos, no nothing, no work shown. Shalom and every fucking thing, man. And that's why the brothers were saying, be careful, because a lot of these dudes, you're agents, man. Which that's another thing. That's another thing we should be talking about is them damn agents, because a lot of you are gonna get revealed in the coming I would say months. Okay, because a lot of these dudes is agents. A lot of the dudes in the truth, agents, man. lot of dudes on your comment board, agents. Fucking agents, man. Agents, bro. Whether of sin unto death or the obedience of righteousness. Verse 17. But Yahawah be thanked that ye were servants of sin, but ye obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered you. Verse 18. Being then made from free from sin, ye became servants of righteousness. Okay, so there you go. Okay. Verse 19. I speak after the manner of men, because of the infirmity of your flesh. For as ye yielded your members servants of uncleanliness to the iniquity unto iniquity, so ye now yield the members of your righteousness unto holiness, which means separate, to be separate. That's what makes the Israelites different from who? Okay? That makes the Israelites different from the rest of the nation. Because the rest of the nation, they're not under the law. Okay, they're not under the law. They don't have to follow no laws. They weren't chosen. That's why there's a direct correlation between Israelites and heathen. They're not even able to receive the word. They can respect it because you have examples of that. You have examples of even rulers, okay? Rulers in the scriptures that respected the word. They actually held this like to some degree. They actually respected Israel. Like they admired Yahawashi, but they couldn't fully understand it. They couldn't be in the truth. They couldn't transition to be an Israelite. You can't do that, okay? You can't do that, man. All right. Romans chapter 11 and verse verse 4. But what saith the answer of Yahawah unto him? I have reserved myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee in the image of Baal. Verse 5. Even so, there in the present time also there is a raiment according to the election of grace. So there's an election, okay? And realistically, Salakia, allergies. Realistically, man, the whole nation of Israel is under grace, but only the elect can receive that. Only the elect is going to obviously understand that. The whole nation ain't going to receive that. The whole nation ain't going to be saved, okay? And I'm going to tell you again, a lot of you jakes are going to die, man. You're going to get deleted. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. And I'm going to just keep it a buck, man, okay? A lot of you jakes is going to die, man, okay? A lot. Like, I'm talking billions, okay? All right, and that's going to be the stepping stone, realistically, okay? Because, again, even if we did, okay, let's remove the Bible, even if we did that, okay? Even without the Bible, you need to understand that in order for a reset or to, renew the nation, a lot of you need to die. A lot of you need to be deleted. That's just straight up what it is. A lot of you jakes need to go, man. A lot of you just need to go. You're too, and that's another thing. A lot of you are just too far gone. You're too far gone, man. Okay? You're too far gone. There ain't no coming back for you. Okay? And that's a lot of you jakes. And some of you jakes, which the Lord, this is how strong the Lord's mercy is. A lot of you jakes have been so far gone, but the Lord's gonna pull you out of it. Okay? Because the Lord needs testimonies, right? So that's why a lot of you are gonna perish, but a lot of you, you're gonna come out of that darkness, man. A lot of you are gonna be part of the elect. Okay? So again, in order for a reset, in order for Jake to get to the next, a lot of you just need to be cut off, man. That's what the Lord said. I shall cut you off. The Lord has always spoken about that. Every time Jake breaks the law or whatever, what happens? The Lord said, you shall be cut off. Now it's majority of the nation. That is a majority, man. The vast majority of you, over half of the nation, is wicked. Over half of you is under sin. You accept sin, and you're willing to go further, man. You're too far gone, man. Okay, and that's what the Lord is gonna read you. Okay, you're gonna have to come back on the next side, man. You're too far gone, man. The Lord can't see. The Lord just gotta drop you, man. Okay, so again, there's an election of grace, man. Meaning only the elect is gonna receive that grace, man. They're the only ones that's gonna receive it. Okay, because the light ain't gonna receive no grace, man. All right, you don't want to be saved. All right.